Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to build affiliate sites that can make you up to $5,000 a day. Alright, so now let me actually give you a little bit of background on this because this is really important and this is really cool. And this strategy that I'm going to teach you in this video, I'm going to actually take you to my computer and show you the details of it. There's so much potential in this that when you see it, when you see me actually explaining it, it's gonna really make you excited. So this is something that I kind of glanced through a couple of weeks ago in a video. I was talking about something else. I don't remember. I gotta find the video, but I'm gonna put it up here. I kind of glanced through it, but this was something that for the first time I learned about this was about like 4 or 5 months ago. And since I'm busy, I'm doing a lot of things many things at the same time. I just can't, change my focus on something new. So I've been working on this. I've been working to build something like this for a while. I'm doing it slowly, but I'm actually finishing my first one right now. And the reason I'm actually putting $5,000 a day in the title is because what I was researching to just get this whole thing right and get it perfect, I ended up contacting a bunch of people who own websites like that. These are really special sites, and you're gonna see why they're really special. I'm gonna explain, but I ended up contacting a couple of people who own websites like this, and I kind of got close to them, and I was asking about how much money they make and all that stuff. And on average, they were making $5,000 a day. That's a lot of money for 1 or 2 sites. So this is really crazy. There is a lot of potential, and not many people are actually doing this. So there's not much competition in this whole thing. So you can make it happen. Now, a couple of things. First of all, this is something that takes a while to get right. Okay, so it's not some instant make money online thing. I mean, if you want to make 5K a day, there's some work involved in it. It's not gonna happen immediately. So there's some work in it. You gotta put some time to get it right. Now, in this video, I'm gonna go to my computer and actually just gonna explain everything step by step. But if you want to get details of this, if you're a university member, we're going to talk about the details of this inside the coaching section. So if you're a university member, you're going to see I'm going to actually post more videos in the coaching section of the university in the upcoming weeks about this strategy. Now, if you're not a university member, by the way, I'm going to leave a link in the description. That's another thing. If you're not a university member, I'm going to leave a link in the description. That's going to take you to the University Gold Masterclass. That's how you join university, and that's how you get all these trainings and all these strategies that we talk about on this channel and inside university and everything. So if you want to learn these things in detail, and also if you want to learn everything step by step and see me doing everything live in front of you, the Gold Masterclass is the way to go. So I'm going to leave a link in the description. And also, I'm going to leave a link in the description that takes you to our Facebook group. So if you want to join the Facebook group to talk to other people, you should definitely do that. All right, so let's go to my computer. I'm going to take you through this whole thing step by step and explain how these websites work and how you can actually make them happen. All right, so let's get started. All right, guys, so here's how these affiliate sites exactly work. So I'm going to explain the idea to you, the strategy. I'm going to show you examples, and then we're going to go into building it and how to actually drive traffic to it and all of that stuff. All right, so the idea here is to build affiliate sites that are going to make money one way or another. Okay, so for example, if you can make a site that is going to convert a simple visitor, okay, to some commissions. Now, like if let's say it takes you, let's say you do advertising, and it takes you, it costs you 20 cents to send someone to a website. Okay, so 25 cents. Let's say that's your advertising cost. And then when they land on your site, based on what you do on that website, they make 40 cents. That's the average, and that's how much you're going to make no matter what on every single visit. Now, that's not earning per click, okay, because earning per click, or EPC, is something totally different. Now, this is how much you're going to make right off the bat when someone lands on that affiliate site. Okay, so this is the idea. The idea is to build sites that are going to be engaging, and the content is going to be so interesting on them that you're going to make money off it one way or another. Now, one way or another, by that I mean, either having advertising and showing, advertising and making money off of Google AdSense, or promoting products in that article and making commissions, making affiliate commissions from Amazon, or click-on products, whatever you promote, and whatever affiliate network that you promote. Okay, so that's the idea. So let me explain how you do this, and I'm going to show you some examples and all that stuff. So first of all, let's talk about the traffic of it. So because these websites are content based, and you need people who are interested to read your content, okay? So this is really important. They're interested to read the content. You need to advertise. You need to use native advertising. So there are two places that you can do native advertising, and I've explained. I've actually talked about one of them in past, but another one is kind of new. I'm getting into that one too. So the first place is, let me actually close this. So the first one is Outbrain. So this, I've talked about this. Outbrain is a place where you do advertising, and you can do content advertising. So it's really cool, and you can drive a ton of traffic from big websites, like big news websites, and like even websites like BuzzFeed. Okay, so you can drive a ton of traffic from these sites to your website. Okay, and another one is Yahoo Advertising. This is Gemini ads, and this is basically advertising you see on Yahoo's first page or inside their emails and all of that stuff. So this is how you do your advertising on Yahoo. So they have their own advertising network. Okay, so this is how you drive traffic. So let me actually bring my video back here. So let's continue actually talk about this. So so that's the idea. So that's your traffic source. These content and distribution networks, like native advertising networks, that allow you to get traffic to your content. Okay, so now on your website, you need to build your website in a way that is going to make the commission, make the money that you spent to get someone to your website back. Now this is how you do it. You need to build a website that is going to have the content divided in multiple pages. Okay, so let me show you an example of that. Okay, so this is an example. So I clicked on this. I like this, and this is exactly what you do. So if you take a look, this is an advertising, and it comes with a really nice and catchy headline. So people are going to click on this, right? So it comes with a catchy headline, so people are going to click on this. So what happens when you click on this is that it's going to take you to a website like this. Okay, so this is the idea. So you're going to build a website like this. It's going to have short articles. Okay, so these are like pictures. So people are gonna visit this page, and there are two ways that you make money off websites like this. So the first way is Google AdSense. If you take a look at my ad block, I'm sure you can see it, but I have it on, and it's blocking a bunch of ads, like 20 ads. So this website is showing AdSense ads. So okay, so let me actually remember my video again. So basically, what's happening is that the moment you land on this site, you're seeing a bunch of advertising. So you're seeing AdSense, you're seeing all these banner ads and all of that stuff. So that is your that's how they make money instantly. Okay, by showing a bunch of ads to you and making money from showing ads to you. So that's like how you make money on AdSense as a website owner. Okay, so that's the first way. So the cool thing is this strategy, this simple strategy, is going to amplify this whole thing. So if you just have a website that you're showing everything on one page, what's happening is that you're just showing let's say there's 20 ads. There are 20 ads on this page. So you have a chance to show these ads only once to this visitor who just landed on your website. But if your website, if the content you're about to show them is divided between 10 or 20 pages, what's happening is they have to visit every single page on your website, every single page related to this content, to see the ads. Okay, so take a look at these ads here. So what's happening is that you see they have to visit. So this is the page number 1. So there's the picture, and again, a ton of ads are blocked on this page, but you're seeing a bunch of ads. Okay, so next page, same thing. It goes to another page, it goes to another URL, and it just again, see the ads were refreshed. If you take a look, so you're just showing more ads. And websites like this are not that hard to build. All you got to do, let me actually bring up my video again. All right. So all you got to do is just, first of all, and this is the complicated part, guys. So you have to research the content, and you have to find something that people are willing to spend some time to read it. Okay, so it has to be interesting enough, and it has to be some sort of content that can be divided in multiple pages. For example, 10 weird things that are going to change your mind about eating less to lose weight, something like that. So this content is about weight loss, right? So you can actually get people who are interested in weight loss. So you're going to see show them those pictures, or the content, short content in multiple pages. And then what you do is you show these display ads to make money off of display ads. At the same time, you can have short content and promote products, affiliate products related to weight loss and all that stuff. And that's how you make money. So and this is the complicated part. This is the part that is really, I think, the most time-consuming part of this whole strategy, and it's something that takes time and takes multiple times to really get it right, is the content research. So you need to come up with some sort of content that is going to be engaging enough, and you can write a really nice headline for it. Okay, so you're going to get people off of those advertisings to your site. So you got to have an interesting headline, catchy headline, and then you have a nice content, and you can have maybe pictures and then have some content under each picture, something like that. So you got to research. There's a research phase to this. So the way I do it, I usually go through BuzzFeed. Now I've done a couple of content research for the website I'm building, and I'm doing it through BuzzFeed. So what you do is you go through, and there's a lot of cool stuff. If you go to the LOL section or WTF, you can find a lot of cool stuff. And the thing is, you don't want to copy this thing, right? You don't want to just copy the entire website or something like that, but you want to get ideas. Okay, so monetizing ideas that you can monetize. So for example, let's find something that is related to a niche, and it can give us some ideas about give us some content ideas. So let's see, and this is the part that takes some time. Okay, let's see, let's go to LOL. I mean, there's more in there. So you don't want to, obviously you don't want to go with funny stuff, because you really can't monetize them. And if you want to run AdSense on your site, stuff that are related to funny stuff, the ads are not really, they're not going to pay you well enough. Okay, so that's the part that you got to be careful. Let's see. Okay, so food quiz. This is like food related. That can be something, So breakfast, basically eating, right? So that's something that can be helpful. So if you can write an article, or write a multi-page article that is related to food, and you can get people who are interested in that. Basically people who are interested in food, they're into diet, right? So you can start promoting some weight loss products and stuff to them. So so let's see what else we can find. Again, this is the part that you gotta really spend some time to do research. For example, right now the Olympics are happening, Winter Olympics, and you can write an article on that. Have multiple pages and promote sports related products on your website, and on AdSense, and as an affiliate on Amazon and all of these places. So yeah. So there's a lot of weird stuff. You gotta just go through them. You gotta find the right one. I usually go with a niche. So you want, for example, if you're choosing investment niche, you need to find something that is related to investment. And there's a lot of websites like BuzzFeed. You can go through news websites and find a lot of cool stuff in there. So yeah. So that's the part. This is the part that takes a while for you to do the content. You gotta do the research to find the right article or idea for the article. Okay. And next step, actually, let me just bring up the video. So next step is you want to build the site, and also you want to have those ads on the sidebar, AdSense sites on all over the place, and also you want to promote products too. So this way you monetize these visitors that are coming from advertising, from these native advertising clicks, one way or another. So they either see these advertising of these AdSense banners and everything on your site, so you make money off of that. They go through your website, you make a ton of money from them going through your pages, so you monetize them. And if they even end up buying your affiliate product that you're promoting in there, so you're gonna make more money off of that one too. So again, you make money one way or another, and this is a great way to make money. So this is something I'm going to talk about more inside the coaching section of Adversity. So if you remember, definitely check it out. I'm going to post a bunch of videos about this, and we're going to go to details of researching the article and writing more, building the websites and everything. So there's a lot of cool stuff that is going to happen in there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, or if you have any questions about this video, or questions in general about affiliate marketing or online business. Alright, so thank you so much. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video.